Oh, you can't hear. Can you hear me now? Sorry, I was doing this big explanation. I forgot I had it on mute. Is that better? Hi, Remy. I see you there. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Katie. Good to see you. Gabe, thanks for letting me know, dude. You got my back. You're my producer. You're like my little producer, and I like it. You're getting paid with thumbs ups. So, Gabe, you're already winning. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Zoe. So glad you guys are here. Okay, I need to know. Oh, good. I need to know if you guys have already eaten breakfast or are you going to eat breakfast? That's the biggest question. And what kind of breakfast are you going to eat? So we've been making a lot of stuff, but I wanted to do something a little bit more simpler, a little bit more my speed. Oh, I've got one more cereal. Good morning, Isaac. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot this cereal. This cereal. I had a couple more cereals that I wanted to show you guys that I have, because do trust I have a lot. All right. Oh, okay, cool. We're perfect. All right. Let's see. Oh, Wyatt and Ella, what's up? Glad you guys are here. Finished eating a bagel egg sandwich. Nice. That's some fancy stuff right there. Taylor is making an egg sandwich. People are, what's up with egg sandwiches today? Today's the egg sandwich day. Should have made an egg sandwich. Oh yeah, Remy, what are you having for lunch? Because that makes way more sense. Hi, Wyatt and Ella. I think I already said that, but Caleb and Zoe say hi, so I want to make sure I like the crosstalk. Let everybody know that everyone's saying hi to one another. But yeah, today, as you can tell, I have 4 bowls here. Oh, 5 if you include this one, and some bananas. We have different cereals that I'm going to get into in 1 second. And yeah, so we just have a big spread here. There's one major component of cereal breakfast, and that's coffee. Oh, coffee, the sweet nectar. Leftover Italian. Ooh, if I had leftovers yesterday too. I had leftover rice, and then I made food. Leftovers. So hopefully I have pizza today, because after cereal I want to have pizza for lunch or dinner. No, for lunch, because I'm going to make a Korean dish for dinner. I know I'm expanding my horizons. Expanding my horizons or Verizons. I think it's horizons. Yeah, this is for the parents. All the parents watching. This is so you know it's mine. So when I begin that married life, we won't get confused that the black cup is mine. It's Horizon. I'm going to say Verizon. It's expanding your Verizon coverage. So this is what we're going to do. We have multiple bowls of cereal. I'm really excited. Like you guys know, thank you so much for finding us, because we are on YouTube and we have switched over some things. So Our City Kids has its own channel underneath the Our City Church account. So you can always search Our City Kids or Breakfast or Story Time or whatever we're doing, and we'll have things listed there. So that's my first announcement. Second announcement, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because then if you subscribe, whenever I go live, you won't have to search it. You just go to your main YouTube page, and bada bing, bada boom, it's already there. So if you subscribe and turn on notifications, which is that little bell button, it'll let you know when I'm about to go live. So you won't ever have to like, how do I figure this out? So subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification button. And then, like we always tell you guys, share this with somebody. Share this with some kiddos that you know aren't awake yet, but could use some fun talking and fun dialogue beforehand. Milk in the bowl. There's a milk in the bowl. Okay, so I just watched Frozen 2, so all I have in my head is Into the Unknown. How does butter and milk in the bowl? Okay. Woo! Took me a second. And if you want more, songs, my brain's got to wake up. But it's all good. But yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, put on notifications, and then also, my brain is like not. And then also, if you guys haven't check out our website, ourcity.church. We have a whole section for elementary and for for preschool. And so make sure you guys hop on there. We have all of our content from the last couple of weeks. So April 5th, we have the Easter Gem on there. And then tomorrow at 8:10, I got this 8:10 and 5 p.m. We're going to have services up and available on our website. So I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of everything we're doing here. One day I'm going to be able to do like lower thirds. It's a thing called Premiere. I'm going to try to figure out how to like do things on the camera. But you know, just give me some curve of learning. So like I even got a new light. I got a new camera. I got this thing, whatever that's called, microphone. Man, my brain is just taking forever to catch up. But yeah, so we're gonna have some breakfast today. So there's really not much for me to teach about cereal, but rather just kind of go through all the cereal that I like and have. Actually, I do have one cereal that I don't really like, but I brought it because I figured we can have some diversity of cereal, because I may pull it out and you may be like, oh my gosh, I love cereal like that. Maybe not that cereal, but cereal like that. But I want to show you guys cereal I do like and cereal I do not like. No, we'll put that right there. All right. Okay, so step one when it comes to yes. Okay, so step one when it comes to cereal, yes, you need cereal, but you also need milk. I drink whole milk. Okay. Now, here's the deal with whole milk. Now, you can like whatever milk you like. I like 2%. 1% is too watery for me, and fat-free is fine, but I don't like anything less than 2% because then it just is water. I'm just pouring water into my cereal. But I do like whole milk, and this is my reasoning. It doesn't have to be your reasoning, but my reasoning that I like whole milk is because it's less processed. When you have the smaller percentages, it's more processed to get to that point. Whole milk is actually less processed than those other ones. And I like the taste. It's more creamy. It's fuller. I like it a bit better. That's just me. Now, for those people who are lactose intolerant, you can get soy. Like, I don't even know if you can. I don't know if you can even pour this in cereal. But this is what my fiance drinks because she can't handle all of the this. She's got that lactose intolerance going down. Sorry, babe, I put all your business in the air. But we have soy because, you know, some people can't do that. So we have different varieties of milk. I'm going to just drink the whole milk because, yeah, boy, I don't want to drink the soy. Don't know why, but ya boy, do not drink the soy milk. All right, so that's how that works. But let's get into the difference. Oh, another staple. You need a bowl. We have these cool clear bowls, so it's like perfect for streaming. Thanks, babe. And then we have a spoon because you need a spoon. I get the bigger ones because I like to eat cereal. And then bananas. Bananas are the best because I love putting bananas in certain cereals, which I think you can already kind of see on screen. The cereals that I like putting bananas in. And so this is the cereals I have. So let's break it down real quick. Let's start with one that I would put bananas in, but it's a bit more boring, but I do like them. Oats and More, aka what's that one? Honey Bunches of Oats. Honey Bunches of Oats. This is just that generic brand. But yes, bananas and Rice Krispies are amazing. I don't have Rice Krispies here because I didn't want to buy a ton of cereal, but I bought some cereal. But yes, Rice Krispies. So we have Oats and More, which are pretty much Honey Bunches of Oats, which I love. These are really good. I'm not going to pour these ones out because they're not open, and I forgot I had them. So these are just like extra. So I just want to show you guys. I really like these ones. But here we go. Yes, someone already said it. Frosted Flakes. What are they? If you know the answer, let me see it in the comments. Frosted Flakes are... And if you're a kid that grew up through the 90s and watched 90s infomercials, kids, I know there's probably commercials now. I'm on my hair. I know there's commercials now that sell you cereal. The 90s was a heyday. For cereal. Yes, you know what they are. They are. They're great. The 90s were a heyday for cereal because they were making all types of. Now they made like Mr. T cereal long before that. They made ET cereal long before that. But for some reason, to me, just the 90s were incredible for cereal. But we're going to pour out some Frosted Flakes. And boom. I like. Now, if you're wondering, am I going to eat all the cereal? We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. If not, I can put them right back in the box. But yeah, Frosted Flakes are wonderful. I'll just no, because you won't be able to see anything, so I'll show you it one more time. I'm not sponsored by any of these people yet. But yeah, bananas and Frosted Flakes are incredible. So I just want to encourage you kids, if you don't like bananas, but you like cereal, chop them up thinly, put them in your cereal, bada boom, you get a little bit of potassium with your sugar. So there's that. Okay, next cereal that I absolutely love that you can tell is one of my favorite cereals. Oh, if you guys want to see me get so excited, I love Fruity Pebbles. These are the best cereal. Why? Me and my friend Richard, we love Fruity Pebbles. And these are my favorite because, oh, you guys are saying Wheaties and putting my face on a cereal box. If you have known me over the last few years, I've already been made into a cartoon character and have been placed on a cereal box, and they were called Kellenos. And I think I have a photo somewhere on my Facebook, or no, I know not Instagram. I know Facebook if you search it. But they were called Kellenos, and it was a cartoon of me on a box. So we might have to bring those back. Rice Krispie treats with Fruity Pebbles. That sounds incredible. But yeah, you don't really want to put bananas in these because it's just kind of over. Oh, look at that. Look at the beautiful colors. The colors. Yeah, get the new chopper. Very bad Arnold, but is what it is. I love Fruity Pebbles. Parents, I know Fruity Pebbles aren't like the best, but I think they have just as much sugar as these bad boys. They don't let them kid you. Oh. I love. And when we were able to go to like Yogurt Land or any places that make like froyo or build it your own ice cream, your boy definitely put this stuff inside his ice cream in his froyo. Patty Mesa, look at this. Patty, look at this. Bringing California and North Carolina together. I love it. Look at this. Oh, I'm so excited. Everyone's just this community of people happening. My little timer's happy, little chicken timer. So excited. All right, before I go crazy, let me get through some more cereals. All right, this is one that I don't like. Now, the movie was great. I like the first one better, but the second movie was great. It was fine. I enjoyed it. This, I'm probably going to give to my friends after I'm done using it because she would love this cereal, and I think she's had it before. But I don't like cereal like this. These are Frozen too. Now, once again, love Disney. Nothing wrong with Elsa, okay? Or Anna. I like Anna better, so I'm going to keep it on this side. Sorry. Anna and Olaf is here. Nothing wrong with the movie or Disney. I have nothing against it. The cereal that I do not like is anything with marshmallows in them. I cannot. Yeah, Team Anna. She too much. She's extra. Like, let's be real. Let's take a second. Zoe, I love that you love them. I'm just not a fan. I love that you love them, and I want you to love them for the rest. I'm never gonna not like that. I just don't like marshmallows. I was trying to find Lucky Charms, and apparently they aren't as magically delicious as possible because I couldn't find them. But anything with marshmallows. So as a kid, what I used to do is I used to take the marshmallows out and give them to my brother. I couldn't do that. It's grainy and it's not real. Same thing with dried strawberries. I love strawberries, but dried strawberries, it tastes like this. They don't taste sweet. I'm getting that taste in my mouth. So I'll open this up and we'll pour some out. And I'll take a bite just for Zoe and just for Ella. So Ella and Zoe, I'm going to take a bite of the cereal for you. Okay, can anyone? I haven't seen Trolls World tour, but I kind of want to. But it's $20 still to rent, and I'm like, a movie theater is like $8 if you go on the right day. So I don't know if I'm going to be renting it for $20. Now the plus about this cereal is I think it's this is equivalent to Cheerios, essentially Cheerios, which I love Cheerios. Good for your heart because, you know, I'm a 60-year-old man that needs to watch out for his heart. I don't want to do it. I don't like. Okay. I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, here we go. I do not like the taste. I don't like the taste. It just is weird. It's grainy, and I'm not a texture person, but man, can't do it. All right, so these are the 4 cereals that we have currently, and the last one these are some of my favorite ones, and these ones I tried it. What was that? I tried, and let me get a fresh one. I don't like it. I can't chew it. I have to swallow it. I can't chew it. I do not like that grainy. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I tried. You should always try new things. Oh, man. I felt so much pressure through your words through the screen. Oh, woo. That's okay. I'll try it again maybe at the end of this. All right. So last things last. These are some of my favorite cereal. These are called Honey O's. They're made by Quaker Oats. Oh, I love these. Now, hear me out, guys. Does this work like this? Oh, yeah. I love crunchy cereals so much. And I got this as a wedding gift. As a wedding gift from Taylor. I love crunchy cereals so much. I don't like soggy cereal. There's a lot of rules I'm putting in play. I don't like soggy cereal. Raise your hand if you guys like soggy cereal. Do not like soggy cereal. I need crunchy. So these ones, like extreme, and you can hear it, extremely crunchy. Fruity Pebbles, you have to eat quick because they get soggy almost instantly. These ones are pretty good. These are like middle. These stay crunchy for a long time. These ones get soggy. Yeah, no soggy. Some people let it sit in like, oh, hi, Anicia. Some people let it sit in like, I was going to use a really gross sounding word, but I don't even know if I'm using it right. I was going to say coagulate, but that's probably not how you use it. It's just the first word I thought of. But they like to sit in the bowl and they wait. And then they go and eat it. And I'm like, ugh. Once again, apparently I keep saying I'm not a texture, guys. I'm really not. I'll eat this. I love Jell-O. I love sometimes the slimy, I think, is the one thing. I don't like slimy too much. I'll try it though. But this is just grainy. It's like putting grain. There's a different texture on this one. But yeah, soggy, not my jam. But I love this cereal, and it says it's healthy. You know, unless it's from Annie's or from Trader Joe's. If it's a little Puffins, which I actually do like the Puffin cereal. Unless it's all that stuff, it's not healthy. None of this stuff is healthy. You should probably just eat eggs and, egg whites. Eat egg whites for breakfast, kids, and you'll be healthy. And bacon. Bacon's good, too. Turkey bacon, a little bit healthier. But yeah, so this is what I have here. There's something else I was going to do. Oh, yeah. So bananas. I was going to cut the bananas, but I think you guys kind of got the gist. I know how to cut bananas. But I did want to say this. When I was thinking about the cereal, I'm not going to eat it in front of you because eating cereal is like a lot of slurping. And I love eating cereal, but I don't want to be like into the microphone. So I'm going to spare you guys from that. But one of my favorite things about cereal is that there's so many different cereals. As you can tell, like Zoe and Ella, y'all, I know, no slurping. I know the kids are probably like, don't slurp. Before I get to the cereal bit, I'm going to give you guys a little bit insight of me as a kid. There's my older brother, Robert, who's now a chef. I bring him up a lot because I'm talking about food and he works with food. So my older brother, Robert, and then there was me. Me growing up, I slurped. I smacked my food. I ate with my mouth open, not on purpose. It was just, I enjoyed my food and just was like, made all the sounds. And I actually have no problem listening to my sounds of food, other people slurping soup or spaghetti. It doesn't bug me. Like, the Queen sent people over to here and gave us the Queen's rules of etiquette and how we're supposed to eat like this, governor, and supposed to be all perfect. Not me. I like countries where they like slurp stuff, or they like, you just hear them chew. Like, I love that. And yeah, none of that was a problem. Oh, my hair is doing weird stuff and it distracts me in the video. But none of that was a problem for me. Like, I don't mind sounds at all. Like, you can make sounds, you can slurp, well, all that's doesn't bug me. Except one guy. One guy does it, and that sometimes bugs. But aside from that, I don't mind sounds. So growing up, I would eat and I would crunch and slurp. And my brother would be like, Kellen, stop. And then I would be like, well, stop what? I'm just eating. I don't know how to change. And then my brother would go, Mommy. And Mom would be like, Kellen, eat with your mouth closed. It was just every day. It's just, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I really like eating the food. Anywho, I don't know why I'm having a therapy session with you guys. But that's just a little insight of my life. But one thing I love about cereal, back to my anecdote, and this is, parents, this is where I'm tying in with a devotion right now. One thing I love about cereals is that they're so different. There's so many different parts and things that go with cereal. But I love it because there's a variety of it. You don't have to go to the store and buy one type of cereal. Now, I know there could be older people watching where back in their day, there was like 3 different brands. Even then, that's variety. And even then, I have oatmeal up there, which is a form of hot cereal. And one thing I absolutely love about cereal is that there is a variety. And when I was thinking about doing cereal, one, I was like, man, I need to stop cooking stuff because, I'm not a cooker. Sticking with it. I'm not a cooker that often, even though I'm cooking a bit more. I want to get back to something that I absolutely love, and that's cereal. But like I said, when you go to the grocery store and you go down the aisle, there is a variety. It normally starts with Cheerios, and then even Cheerios has like 18 different things. And I like the apple cinnamon one, and I liked, if you remember this one, holler at your boy. They were called, I think they're like the Olympic cereal back in 96 or 92, but they made an Olympic style Cheerios, and it had 5 different types of Cheerios. Those were my favorite. I don't think never made them in a long time, but I loved it because it had variety. But when you go to the store and you have all this variety, it reminds me of like us as Christians. All right. It reminds us as Christians. And if you go to, I believe it's 1 Corinthians 12, that I have right here. 1 Corinthians 12, 1 Corinthians 12 through 27, it talks about the body. Like, we as Christians, kids and adults, we are the body of Christ. And some of us are hands, and some of us are arms, some of us are legs and feet. And we do different stuffs. Some of us go places. We use our feet to go be missionaries across the world and let people know about Jesus. Some of us work with our hands to build churches. And some of us work in, we don't have offices currently right now, but some of us do things like this. Some of us work behind the scenes to make things happen. Like my friend 80, she's amazing. But all of us in God's kingdom are equal, but we just do different things. Just like this cereal, it's all cereal, and people love cereal. Just some of us don't like some of them. I'm more of probably this, even though I probably act more colorful like this. I'm also crunchy. But one thing about cereal is that there's so many different cereals, but they're all cereal. And no matter if you are the Honey O's, or you're the Frosted Flakes, or you're the marshmallow queen, or you are the Fruity Pebbles, or you're the banana or the milk, everyone has a different role to play when it comes to God's kingdom. And I absolutely love that. Let me read just a couple of verses. It says, verse 12 says, there's one body and it has many parts, but all its many parts make up one body. Well, the cereal has different looking cereal, but all of it's, if you read the box, it's all cereal and it's all great. In the same way with Christ, we're all baptized by one Holy Spirit, and so we are formed into one body. It didn't matter whether you were Jews or Gentiles, slaves or free people. We were all given the same Spirit to drink. Milk. Spirit is the Spirit of the Lord, the milk. So the body is made up of not just one part, it has many. Just like when you say, what's your favorite cereal? You don't just say one cereal. You can say, like, Ella and Zoe love the marshmallows, the Queen Elsa marshmallows. I love the crunchies over here. Some of you guys are like, give me some old school Frosted Flakes or Wheaties. And some of you guys are like, I want sugar all day, of which I love the milk that Fruity Pebbles give. I will drink this milk 20 times out of 1,000. That's a bad ratio. 20 times out of 10. That's the ratio I was looking for. Anywho, when we eat cereal today, guys, oh, my hair, what is it doing? There we go. When we eat breakfast today, or we have cereal tomorrow or today, I want us to remember that just because cereal looks different, it's cereal. And just like in God's kingdom, I look different from you, Zoe and Caleb. Like, I don't look like you. But God uses us both to let people know that they're loved by God. Same thing here. This cereal doesn't look like this one, but it both taste delicious and it does a body good. To a degree. Anywho, that's just my little devotion when it comes to cereal. Just remember, there's so many different things, so many different talents in the world. Some of you guys, excuse me, can sing. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys can dance. Some of you guys can draw. I can't draw well. I always do a stick figure because I can't draw. Some of you guys have amazing abilities that and talents and skills and gifts that we should use for God any way we can. And so I just want to encourage you, just because you're not this cereal or you're not this cereal doesn't mean you're not cereal. You're a part of God's kingdom, and I absolutely love that you are a part. So with that said, I have to figure out what cereal I'm going to eat. I know I'm not going to eat this one. So there you go, girl. Boom, that's for you. You can take that. I gave it to you through the digital realm. Don't want that one. I have 3 more. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going crazy in this house. Kidding. Well, I am. I'm not kidding. I am going crazy, but it's all good. Well, hey, I love you guys so much. Before we go, though, I will answer you, Gabe. Truth or dare? What's the? I have to pick. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I choose truth because I'm not eating that cereal. So I'm gonna say truth. Unless the game was dare or dare, then I'd have to say dare. But you said truth or dare, so I'm gonna pick truth. So Gabe, I said truth. So I'm gonna next couple minutes, I'm gonna let you hop on here and see what your question is with that. So truth of the thing. Let me know in the comments your favorite cereal, because I didn't actually ask that yet. I want to see what your guys' favorite cereal is now while I decide what cereal I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna wait for you guys to comment and we'll see those come through. What's your favorite cereal? Oh yeah, armpits are important too. Armpits are super important. Thank you, babe, because they help you go like this. And they smell when you don't put deodorant on. Oh, Lucky Charms. I'm so sorry. Okay, love Lucky Charms. I'm sorry. I Lucky Charms. Do your thing. Lucky Charms. I love it. I love so much Kim and Remy that you guys join us. Zoe loves Annie's and Friends and Bunnies. Caleb loves Frosted Flakes. Boom. So Caleb, we got you here. And Patty, I brought up the Annie's, the Annie's healthy, the Bunnies ones. I didn't grab them because I didn't go to Trader Joe's. I went straight to Target. But yeah, those are great cereals. Taylor says Special K berry and yogurt. And you love Fruit Loops. I was going to get Fruit Loops, but I thought they were really close. They're just that version of that, or that version of that. Fruit Loops are great. Special K was my nickname when I played baseball. I wasn't good at all, but the cereal has K like Kellen, so they're like, Special K! It was what it was. Let's see. Wyatt loves Apple Jacks. I was going to get Apple Jacks too, but Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops and those are all the same concept, just different flavors. So I just wanted to get one to represent kind of all those. But I love Apple Jacks. And Frosted Flakes, and we know Ella, we know what you like. You like the bowl that I put over there away from me. Let's see. Put the FP milk is the best. What's FP milk? I don't know what that means. What's FP milk? Oh, here we go. Did you ever like marshmallow cereal before you hated them? Great question. Wow, Gabe, that was a great, deep question. I'm taken back. Not that you can produce deep questions. I know you can. You're a smart kid, but that I just didn't expect you to say that. Did I ever like marshmallows before I hated them? And I think that's really important. That's actually a really important lesson. You should always try something and there might be a level of interest before you say you don't. So kids, if you ever got your parents presenting you food that you've never had before, instead of saying I don't like that before you try it, you should try it. So to answer your question, Gabe, yes, I definitely have tried this cereal and I've eaten it and I've tried it many ways, and I tried and it kept sticking. So I've eaten it before and I've tried it before, but I know I just don't like it. But that was a great question. So I never really liked it before. Thanks, babe. I am special. Apple Jacks are amazing. And Fruity Pebble Milk is the best. Well, hey, we're going to wrap up our time here. I want you guys to have some family time this morning. Kids, if you're watching, go to mom or dad or go to a step parent. Good morning. Better late. Okay, Alyssa. Okay, stay tuned. Alyssa. Alyssa is my road dog. She's my homie. She's my number 2 when it comes to Sunday mornings. And if you guys don't know Alyssa Ewing, she's incredible. I'm going to give you a recap. Do you guys think I can do this? I'm going to recap everything we talked about. For Alyssa and her family. I know she can go back and watch it, but this is way more fun because she's here now. All right, here we go. Let's recap. I'm going to do this really quick. I'm going to do it 1 minute. I'm going to do one breath. Okay, I love doing stuff like this. Let's see. It jogs my brain, keeps me from getting old. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Good morning, everyone. Hey, how's it going? Hi, Ella. Hi, White. Hey, I'm so glad you guys are here. Caleb and Zoe, so glad you guys are here. Hey, we're going to talk about my favorite cereals here. One of my favorite cereals is Boom. I love Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes, I poured them there. They're absolutely incredible. They're so good. They're sweet. And you can put bananas in. Bananas here. And also, I love Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles, put Fruity Pebbles there. It's amazing. They're so good, and I like them because they get soggy really quick. You got to eat them really quick. One thing is Fruity Pebbles are really good. The milk afterwards is really good. Oh, speaking of milk, we have different types of milk. We have milk here. We have, what is this? Whole milk right there. And we also have soy milk for those who are lactose tolerant. But hey, I like whole milk because sometimes the smaller percentage, they taste kind of watery. And also, what they also do, and if you think I'm fast forwarding this, I'm not. We're just talking really fast and moving really quickly. But actually, that one's just less processed. But this is amazing. Also, okay, one here I really don't like is this one. Anna, Elsa, Anna, Elsa, Anna, Elsa, Anna, Elsa. Which one I'm going to choose? I'm going to choose Olaf right there. All right, I like this. I don't like this here. I poured it in here. One thing is because of the marshmallows. I want this. I could eat it. And I was like, oh, do I do it again? I might try it again. I spit out because I just don't like it. Actually, what it does is drink coffee. It was really good. And then I showed them another cereal that I wasn't going to open, but I showed them right here. It was this one right here. Almonds and more. Actually, almonds and Kellen more. No, it's kind of like the Honey Bunches of Oats, but it's not the same one, but that's kind of cheap brand, but I love it. But then I pulled out this one I absolutely love. This one right here. This right here is a recap. This is called Honey O's. I put them right here. This is one of my favorite ones. Why? Because they stay crunchy. Crunch. And then I talked about 1 Corinthians 12. 1 Corinthians 12 through 27. It is incredible. You should read it because it talks about the body. And there's many Christians, many body parts in one body. And just like cereals, many cereals, but they're one body. You can like what you like, and you don't like what you don't like. But it's all good because you also have different types of things. Like, yeah, there's hot cereals in there, but it's all good. That is a recap of this. Oh, boy. Alyssa. She's my number 2 when it comes to the church services. So, with that said, that was my it's probably 2 minute recap. I love doing that. One thing I do with kids and students is I love telling the creation story like that. Like, I will go through the Bible story really quick. And it's so fun. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I am out of breath. Did it sound like I was fast forwarding because I was looking at points? It was like the video was trying to catch up with my speed and all that stuff. Well, I'm tired now. That definitely woke me up. Well, hey, love you guys. Remember, go read 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 through 27. It talks about the body of Christ and how we are just different body parts, but we all serve the same God. Just like the cereal, different varieties, but it's all amazing cereal. So I love you guys so much. Let's see, last 1 minute. Okay. 1 minute, 15 seconds. That's awesome. But hey, love you guys so much. And actually, I might do those recaps on Instagram. That's a really good idea. I think I might, if you missed this week, and I'll just speed through everything I talked about. But I love you guys so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful Saturday. Remember, we'll see you tomorrow morning for our live services at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 5 p.m. And starting tomorrow morning, I think around 8, all of the kids' content will be on ourcity.church. Check it out. It's a new layout, new format. It looks incredible. We will have the lessons. We will have the worship video, and we will also have your activities as well. So love you guys. Hi, Shanna. So glad you're joining us. Love you guys so much. Until we meet again, follow us at ourcity.kids on Instagram. All of our stuff is posted there. You're incredible. I have to reach across the thing to turn it off because my computer is whatever here. But I love you. Happy Saturday. I want to hear all the amazing things you guys do as a family. Ah!